Based on the way that you just answered those questions, you have the same charisma type as Conor McGregor, Steve Jobs, or Beyonce. These are people that get other people drawn to them because their self-belief is so intensely powerful. That's right, you are the conviction type. Now, if this is your charisma type, there's a handful of things that you are going to want to keep in mind, the first being the power of visualization. If you listen to Conor McGregor talk, he had envisioned himself with 2 belts years and years before he actually made it a reality. He knew what he was going to say, he knew what the picture was going to look like, and he got very, very specific about all of this. This is incredibly important for communicating that vision if it's something that isn't a solo endeavor, like you're starting a business. That conviction needs to be something that is communicated, so specificity is going to help you do that when you are imagining these things in your head. It's not just about a positive outcome, it's about what you're going to say when you're there, what you're going to feel when you're there. It's the specifics of what's going to happen around that will make the vision much, much more compelling. Another thing to keep in mind is that conviction can very, very easily tip into arrogance. And we can't totally control the world around us, and sometimes we can blind ourselves to our flaws. So it's going to be important that you not only do have a conviction, but also thick skin. You're going to need to solicit people that doubt you. Because as you start to get higher and higher conviction, you're going to hear less and less, oh, this isn't going to work, because those people are going to filter themselves out of your life. That's a fantastic thing, but it's really important that you have a reality check. So you need to be able to ask the people around you, hey, do you see a problem with this? Or hey, am I being a bit too arrogant here? Am I missing something? It doesn't mean that you have to take what they say wholesale, but you want to open up that feedback loop, because high conviction people, unfortunately, if you think of someone like Steve Jobs, can very easily become jerks because they stop getting that feedback from other people that, hey, you're really hurting us and you're upsetting us with what you're doing. You don't need to be a jerk to be really high conviction and really successful. So those are just a handful of things to keep in mind. If you want to take this to the next level, you may be interested in our Amazing First Impressions module. This is a 5-day video program that is going to teach you how to make consistently amazing first impressions on everyone that you meet. Doesn't matter if they're superior, at work, same gender, opposite, it really doesn't matter, because the things that people like in other people in first impressions are very, very consistent. There are 4 core emotions, and if you hit them in order, you will crush it. Now, what's important is that you need to know how to hit these emotions in a way that is true to you. So we're going to cover how you answer those common questions. What do you do? Where are you from? In a way that makes people excited to learn more about you, and so the conversation doesn't just fizzle. Now they're actually intrigued, even if you haven't done the most amazing things up until now in your life. We're also going to break it down into a 5-day action guide, so that every single day of the program, you're going to add just one small piece. And this is because we don't want this to be some sort of academic exercise. It needs to become an unthinking habit so that you really are making those amazing first impressions in the moment that it counts the most for you. Now, Amazing First Impressions is 1/6 of our flagship program, Charisma University. The large program is $600, but because I want people to get a chance to try it out, see if it's for them, we have lowered the cost of Amazing First Impressions from that $99 down to $27. So if you want to check out the course, I highly recommend you do so. You can click the link below. It also comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. It's a 5-day program. I believe you can get an insane amount of value in those 5 days, but basically you can go through the whole thing 12 times if you want, and if it's not for you and you just tell us within that 60 days that you didn't get what you wanted out of it, we will refund every single penny of your purchase. So I hope that you decide to check out the course. I think it's incredibly valuable. It's something that I am very, very proud to have made, and thousands of people at this point have gone through it and gotten a ton of value. So I hope that you decide to check it out. That link is in the description below. Either way, I will see you soon. Take care.